Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, number 33. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, left fielder, number 33.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths. Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The catcher,
first pitch on its way. Wilson Contreras comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses inside. 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because the on deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Jackie.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher
Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Steven Souza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Stanton is on his way home. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. So it's first and third with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And that one stayed up a little high. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Flores is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Change up too low. He walked him. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 13, Joey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Bour is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on the mound more than 3 straight balls to the guy you know you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here it comes. Michael Fulmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Number 33 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early, timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he is in there. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Wilmer Flores. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilmer Flores goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Tanner Roark swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Souza is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
To short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Right fielder number 27.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Throw behind him to second, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, number
Stepping
13.
into the box, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Take sign must have been on there, because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Trevor Story will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Justin Bohr.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Michael Fulmer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On the ground to third. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Troy Tulowitzki is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shoots this one over to first. Bohr is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Tanner Roark is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch, just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 33, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 33.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The catcher,
here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runners off for second. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he'll get in there safely. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Rougned Odor. Oliver Perez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 46, Oliver Perez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to get down out there. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Souza. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He doubled his last time through. Matt Andriese is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0. 3 runs already home here. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
That's in there. Base hit. Odor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
13, Joey
First pitch
Gallo.
coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. Justin Bohr waits on deck. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Bohr. A couple of walks for him thus far. Rounded up the first baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Michael Fulmer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Out of play. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Souza is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The right fielder, number 27.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Schimpf.
Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging into Justin Wilson is out
Your
there.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Justin
Swinging a
Wilson.
high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Schimpf will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Vereguete will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Here comes Souza, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit sharply toward the right side. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher Salvador Perez.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Salvador Perez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Steven Souza stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ryan Healy will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 25. Ryan Healy.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Michael Fulmer. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Justin Wilson. He's newly entered. Dennis Sanchez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there, 0-1. Hit to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 27.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, number 20. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. What? Number 2 will take the ball now.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Striding in, number 33. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for Texas, left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Souza comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now batting, second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it in my own.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Johnny Barlick enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Now playing left field, number 10. Hunter
hit on the ground to third.
This change defensively for the Rangers.
And he's retired 1 away.
Number 5.
Stepping up now, Steven Souza. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And the pitch. Ball 4. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cecchini ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. So coming to the plate, Gavin Cecchini. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number
Standing
25.
in, Ryan Healy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Barlick.
Up next for the Rangers, pitcher
Brandon Vina will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 69, Brandon Vina.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Kyle Bearclaw comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Wilmer Flores is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 2, Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line to the right side, just foul. Now here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Cecchini brings it in. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 27.
First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now the plate,
number 5,
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers move to 1-0 on the young.